I'm David.
And I'm Rachel.
Welcome to LeisureBit. And today we're coming to you from Beadnell, and we're on the Camping and Caravan Club temporary holiday site, which is a couple of minutes from here.
It is simply stunning.
Right by the sea. Let's go and check it out.
LeisureBit is the way to go with David, Rachel and Roxy. Let's hit the road and explore.
We'd not long been set off. We were heading up the A1 and this happened. Clearly somebody had lost the bottle. We pick up our journey arriving into Beadnell, where we're heading for the Teesside DA Camping and Caravanning Club rally. You do need to be a member of the Camping and Caravanning Club to attend the rally, but what's fantastic is you don't need to pre-book for a lot of them, and you can just turn up, which is what we did. On arrival, we checked in, paid, and then we were shown to our pitch. We'd switched to digital membership, and I was looking for the app, searching for what you would expect, the Camping and Caravanning Club, but couldn't find it. It's actually called Sightseeker.
We're here at Beadnell this weekend at the Teesside DA rally. It's been on for a good few weeks now, and it's the last weekend of it. It's pretty windy today, blowing a bit of a gale. You can probably see the and hear it. We're pitched along near the field, nice view across there. Hopefully the wind will die down a little bit later.
As we have some friends joining us, we managed to get some shelter between the vans so we could sit out and have our tea. We had a lovely evening and sat out chatting for quite some time before retiring for the evening.
Good morning, it's Saturday morning. What a lovely morning.
Decided to take a wander to the beach. Rachel and Roxy had already set off and they'll be down there now. I'm sure Roxy will be running on the sands. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the facilities before we head out.
Good selection of places to visit there, and even 15% off at the Craster Arms and Black Swan. Bus timetable and some useful information. There's rubbish and recycling.
As well as rubbish and recycling, there was a L-sand disposal point, and there was also fresh water available on the site.
The cost's been £10 per night, and which is really reasonable, isn't it? And we're in the school holidays as well, which makes it even better value. It's about 5 minutes or so walk to the beach. Can't complain at that, can you? Look at the weather we've got today as well. Brilliant. Hello, Roxy.
Roxy and I are on the beach this morning. It is stunning. It feels as though it's going to be warm. There's hardly anybody on the beach, so we've got the beach to ourselves.
Takes me back to the place that I know, on the beach, yeah, down on the beach.
How much on the wagometer do I give this beach for Roxy and I? I give it 20. It's amazing.
I will keep
beach as far as you can see.
Can't whack a good sand castle. Bucket and spade at the seaside. What more do you want? Are you enjoying your walk out this morning, Rachel?
Oh my, it is amazing. The sun has got its hat on. The beach is near enough empty. Roxy's having a wonderful time. 2 minutes from the campsite. Perfect. You enjoying it?
It's lovely. It's absolutely gorgeous. Really pleased we came here. We're staying on the DA rally, but there is actually a camping and caravan club site pretty much next door to it. It's the Beadnell one, so you can come here at any point in time. Absolutely cracking though with the holiday site, just in terms of how good value it is. £10 a night with access to these beaches. And who said camping has got too expensive? Did you know that Beadnell is the only town on the east coast of England with a west-facing harbour? Beadnell's mainly a holiday destination in this day and age, but it does contain some small-scale fishing still. Just up the coast from here, in that direction, we have sea houses, and we also have Roxy coming to see us. We're here on the temporary holiday site with the Teesside DA, and just across there is the camping and caravanning club main site.
This is our second rally with the Teesside DA, and again we've been massively impressed.
What have you found there, Rachel?
It's a very useful tourist information and book place. They've got a marquee set up for activities such as bingo and social gatherings. Tourist information centre and book swap. It's absolutely amazing. The grass is quite firm too.
Really looking forward to having a look around this camper converted by Rod.
Join us on Sunday night and take a look around the van. It's got us really tempted. Unfortunately, Rod and Karen needed to head off now, so we thought we'd take a little bit of a wander into Beadnell.
David is walking down the road into Beadnell, and Rox and I are going to take the scenic route along the beach.
Down on the beach. Yeah, down on the beach.
Rachel and Roxy have decided to take the beach route. I'm going down the road. There's the Beadnell Bay Camping and Caravan Club site. You can take the English coast path along here for 1.5 miles to sea houses. It's only taken about 5 minutes or so down the path to get into Beadnell, so not too far if you happen to be staying at a future rally. Also quite handy for sea houses too. Fish and chips there. Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, 4 till 8 PM. The snorkel shack. The village shop that's just passing on the way in. There's plenty of footpaths leading along through the dunes and along in both directions if you fancy exploring. Just taking a wander down the road. There must be a load of little rock pools over there. Brilliant. Remember that? There's some lovely houses along here. Folks going diving there. Be an experience, wouldn't it? Along here we've got the landing. We've also got a car park. Got motorhomes, £10 for 3 hours or 20 for 12. And cars, first hour free. 3 hours £3, 12 hours a £5. Little peek there into a Beadnell. Definitely worth checking out if you're in the area. I quite fancied stopping at the landing, but it looked a little bit busy. Maybe next time.
Meanwhile, Rachel and Roxy had met a new pal.
Down on the beach, yeah, down on the beach, on the beach.
We headed back to the van for a little break, and then I headed out again to go in search of some tea.
There's a handy cut across from here which takes you along past the main club site. There's a small golf course here. Look at that.
The fish and chips weren't open till 4 o'clock, so I thought I'd have a wander and check out more of Beadnell village.
There's plenty of places to eat and drink in Beadnell. Dog friendly too, which is great. Another stall on the wall. And St Eva's Church in Beadnell. Fantastic war memorial. A bit on some of the history of fishing in Beadnell. What a lovely church. Lovely cup of coffee there at the courtyard. Definitely worth popping down. They had some very tasty looking cakes too. I was tempted, but about to grab some fish and chips, so thought I'd better not. Beadnell Hall Caravan Park is down that way. The Smuggler's Cove. So I've picked up the fish and chips, but how much do you think the fish and chips were? £22, so £11 each. And the sauce was 50p a sachet. So I spent £23 on fish and chips. All locally sourced though. Very expensive sauce. Oh, with your fish and chips, Rachel?
I am indeed, thanks David.
How was the fish and chips, Rachel?
Absolutely beautiful.
Did you know they cost £11 plus 50p for the sauce?
For the tip?
No, £23 for the two with the sauce.
£11?
£11. Was it worth it?
It was really nice, I've got to say.
So there you go. Rachel seemed to enjoy them, so it's worth it.
After we'd finished the fish and chips, we were sat out just enjoying the scenery, and then I spotted the ice cream van, and Rachel took a wander over.
What better way than to finish fish and chips than this?
And it was fantastic. I was never expecting a pudding. And then Roxy wanted to chase the ball after that. We then chilled out for the rest of the evening and were treated to this lovely sunset. What a lovely ending.
So Rachel, what have you thought of this meet-up at Beadnell, which is on the northeast coast?
It has been fantastic. It was brilliant to see our friends, Rod, Karen and Presley. The meet-up is brilliant. Like literally 2 minutes to the beach. Fantastic. Roxy's loved it. Absolutely fantastic. Have you enjoyed it?
I have, yes, and you can't go wrong for £10 a night. Yes, you have to be a member of the Camping and Caravanning Club and a current member, of course, to come here, but it's absolutely cracking. The facilities included your Elsan points, there was some entertainment on in the week. It's the last day of it, so you can probably see it's just starting to empty out a little bit. It's certainly quietened off today since we've arrived. We thought it was something we'd maybe said or done, but it closes tomorrow, so last night here, and then we're going to head off home. But it's been brilliant, hasn't it?
It's been here for 3 weeks, hasn't it?
3 or 4 weeks, yes. It's an absolutely brilliant thing. We'd have no hesitation in coming back.
100% we'll come back next year.
Thank you for watching.
Hope you've enjoyed it.
We will catch you for the next bit.
Bye.
Bye.